a big warm welcome to ICE 2025. We're on day 2 here in Barcelona, and I'm joined by Nadiya Attard, CCO of Elantil. Good afternoon, Nadiya. How also feel? Hello. So Elantil is new and it's a fresh face in the industry, but your team, of course, brings a wealth of experience from working with some of the biggest names in iGaming. Could you tell us a bit more about Elantil and what inspired you to come together to launch this new venture?
Elantil is new, but also it's not new. Everybody has like at least 10 to 20 years of experience. And the product, it's platform, which sits on 4 pillars, like platform, back office, marketplace, and also data platform. And it was built of frustrations, of regulation frustration, of operator frustration, not able to do marketing. And we wanted to do something different, which basically helps operators to grow. And do things like they want to do. We want to give freedom back to operators.
Your mission is, of course, to reimagine how iGaming systems work for today's players and operators, and it sounds very ambitious. Can you walk us through your product? How is it different from what's already out there, and what are you hoping to achieve?
Yes, gladly. So I don't know if many people know in this industry, but I actually come from technical background. So my first degree is actually coding, and this helps me to appreciate a good technology. So when initially I saw what Elantil does, I was blown away. So I can compare, and I still do. It's like when Apple came to mobile space with its iPhone. So it was something mind-blowing, like which nobody could imagine before. And when I saw Elantil, it reminds me exactly the same. It's really difficult to understand now what it is until you see it, but once you see it, every presentation we have right now with the technical people, they're just blown away. Even I'm surprised. So in fact, me being commercial, I'm constantly asking my technical people, but is it really going to work like you're describing? It's like normally it's salespeople for overselling, but when I see it, I'm not just wow, I can't believe it's true. But we have first customer live, we have another one going live. It's working.
Incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Compliance and regulation are growing increasingly complex, aren't they? Particularly for operators navigating multiple jurisdictions and keeping up with those constant updates. How is Elantil tackling these challenges, ensuring it meets the needs of operators in such a fast evolving landscape?
So this is one of the main USP for me, again coming because I've been through every single regulation in this industry, starting from Italy, UK, US, name it. And they're so complex nowadays, they're so different, and most of the good platforms were built 90 years ago, 10 years ago, even 5 years ago with no regulations in mind. So then when you want to do something, you're basically restricted by what they would like to have. So Elantil did a very cool thing. They stripped everything out of the platform, and rather than building a code for regulation, they put it as a Lego blocks in the back office. So even a casino manager now can go in the back office and create a market regulation entry, just simply clicking the buttons, which is something I never saw in this industry. It's really, really cool. So platforms now can enter, the customers using Elantil can really enter regulated markets fast. And this is something which I think will change this industry.
It sounds brilliant.
Thank you.
At GamingMalta, we are really proud to be highlighting local success stories through our Make It in Malta campaign. As a startup, how has Malta's established ecosystem helped shape your journey so far?
So first of all, I'm officially Maltese. I live in Malta for 20 years. I love Malta gaming. I see all the way how it changed. And as a startup, it's always challenging, but it's not technically a startup. It's startup from veterans of gaming industry, which makes it fun. But at the same time, it's a startup life. You have to do everything. If you need to buy a coffee, you need to go and buy a coffee. If you need to sign a contract with US company, you go and sign the contract. But this is really cool, and it's so much better to work with professionals. So we enjoy it, and the best, I think, thing is that we have so many years of experience, so we know how to do it right. And you can build it the way you know what's right. And being in Malta, it's always nice. It's nice weather, nice people understand gaming versus other regulations. We love it.
So finally, looking ahead, can you share what's on the horizon for Elantil in 2025 and maybe even beyond?
Definitely, making sure that our next customers will go live, getting more regulated licenses, certifications, and helping basically operators to achieve their targets and to grow their business.
Brilliant. Well, wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sophie, for being here.